Join me as I take on the challenge of finding the perfect queen pot for my indoor plant. Let's see if I can pick the right one without any help. When it comes to indoor plants, many of us think that choosing the right pot is just a matter of personal preference, but the truth is, the pot you choose can make a huge difference in your plant's growth and overall health. A good pot can provide the right environment for your plant to thrive, while a bad one can lead to stunted growth, root rot, and even death. So, it's crucial to select the perfect queen pot that meets your plant's unique needs. One of the biggest challenges plant owners face when choosing pots is figuring out the right size. You don't want a pot that's too small, or your plant will become root-bound and struggle to grow. On the other hand, a pot that's too large can lead to waterlogged soil and root rot. Another common issue is material. Should you go for plastic, ceramic, or terracotta? Each has its pros and cons, and choosing the wrong one can be disastrous for your plant. And then there's the issue of drainage. Who wants to deal with waterlogged soil and root rot? But what if your pot doesn't have proper drainage holes? It's a recipe for disaster. Many plant owners also get caught up in the aesthetics of the pot without thinking about the functional aspects. We see a beautiful pot that looks great on our living room shelf, but forget to consider whether it's actually suitable for our plant. We might forget to think about the plant's specific needs, such as its preferred level of moisture, temperature, and light. And sometimes, we might even choose a pot that's too heavy or cumbersome, making it difficult to move around or repot. So, how do we navigate these challenges and choose the perfect pot for our indoor plant? It takes a bit of research and consideration, but trust me, it's worth it in the end. By thinking carefully about our plant's unique needs and preferences, we can select a pot that provides the ideal environment for growth and thrival. When it comes to queen pots, there are so many options available in the market. You've got your modern and sleek designs, your rustic and earthy ones, and even your quirky and whimsical ones. But what about the features? Some queen pots come with built-in water reservoirs, while others have adjustable drainage holes. Some have clever self-watering systems, while others are designed for specific types of plants, such as succulents or orchids. One type of queen pot that's gained popularity recently is the self-watering pot. These pots have a built-in water reservoir that allows plants to draw water as needed, reducing the risk of overwatering. They're perfect for busy plant owners who might forget to water their plants from time to time. Another type of queen pot that's great for indoor plants is the breathable pot. These pots are made of materials that allow for air and moisture to circulate around the roots, promoting healthy growth and preventing root rot. If you're looking for a queen pot that's both stylish and functional, you might want to consider a ceramic or terracotta pot with built-in drainage holes. These pots are not only aesthetically pleasing, but they also provide excellent drainage and breathability for your plant's roots. And if you're looking for something a bit more unique, you could try a hanging queen pot or a pot with a built-in trellis. These pots are perfect for adding a touch of whimsy to your indoor space. So, what are the top 3 tips for selecting the ideal queen pot for your indoor plant? Firstly, consider your plant's specific needs and preferences. Think about its preferred level of moisture, temperature, and light, and choose a pot that meets those needs. Secondly, don't be afraid to splurge a bit on a high-quality pot that's made from durable materials and has thoughtful design features. And thirdly, don't forget to think about the aesthetics of the pot. After all, it's going to be sitting on your shelf or table, so you want it to look good. By following these tips, you can choose a queen pot that not only meets your plant's needs but also adds a touch of style and elegance to your indoor space. Remember, the right pot can make all the difference in your plant's growth and health, so take your time, do your research, and choose wisely. Thanks for watching, and I hope you learned something new about choosing the perfect queen pot for your indoor plant. Don't forget to comment below and share your favorite pots or plant care experiences. I'd love to hear from you. And if you're new here, consider subscribing for more indoor gardening tips and tricks. See you in the next video.